Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? I'm back again with yet another video. Good afternoon to everybody. I'm just wanting to show my face because I haven't recorded a video in a while, but I wanted to speak on something because I feel like as you get older, you don't have to play games with people. Like you don't want to have to play games in relationships because it's like, you get to a point in your life where you're like, I am who I am, and you have a different, way of viewing yourself and having a certain level of confidence in yourself. As you get older, you don't focus and worry on certain things, and I feel like people just need to be straightforward about what they want, in a dating game, because not everybody is looking for a relationship, and you have people out there that do want serious relationships. And I feel like a lot of people, men and women, they feel like they have to play games in order to get what they want. And I was just thinking about it because I was just like, I can be myself, and that's that. That's just me being myself. But I'm not gonna go a certain route of trying to get a mate. Like when you have somebody that's explaining something, or explaining how to, get your way in a relationship when it comes to certain tactics. Um, some of those things I'm just not gonna do because I'm just like, I would rather just be myself and take it from there. So why put up with all type different type of games, and trying to play like a cat and mouse game with somebody that is pursuing you, or somebody that that you want to deal with, or that you're dating. Cause as you get older, like who wants to play games with people? Like who wants to have to keep starting the same thing over once you start dealing with a new person? Like it's exhausting, and that's something that I can't see myself doing. Like I would rather just be straightforward about what you want. And when it comes down to that, though, like when a woman is dating a man or whatever, um you can't exactly just tell them what you expect out of a man, because they're going to start pretending, and they're going to pretend to be that type of guy in order to get in your pants or whatever. So because it has happened to me before, and I was a young, naive, little girl that didn't know much, and I fell for the trap. But you can't tell men exactly what you want, but you can tell them, like, look, I'm not here to play games. Just be straightforward about um what you're looking for and stuff like that, because I know that a lot of people, they have these channels and stuff like that, and they're talking about dating and dealing with women and dealing with men. And I'm just saying to myself, like, that's just something that I just don't want to do. And I feel like that's the reason why I'm choosing not to date now, because I'm like, I don't want to play games with people. I'm too old, and certain things just I don't have the patience for. And y'all mind me because my hair does look crazy. I know it looks crazy because I was chopping my hair with the scissors, and I still have some of the blonde specks in my hair from previously bleaching my hair. So I do look a little crazy, but it's gonna get done. But y'all bear with me. But like I'm saying, like I choose not to deal with, certain people. I choose not to deal with men because I know how men operate, and they feel like they have to play games with women. And I feel like, a lot of men, they can be kind of, devilish and kind of cold hearted when it comes to dating. Because it's like, if you just there just to, fuck with a person, just to get off every once in a while, so you smashing somebody, every once in a while, but you're not in a relationship with them. It's just like, you smashing, and it could be like a friends with benefits, but um I would find myself, catching feelings, especially if, the sex is good. I'm gonna catch feelings towards that person. But if the sex is trash, then, I'm not gonna be feeling them, and they can go on about their business. I don't care about them, talking to me or texting me or calling me or trying to get with me, because I'm like, okay, your sex game is trash anyway, so why would I want to be with somebody like that? So it is what it is. But I feel like a lot of men, they can be, very cold hearted and insensitive, and, you know, they all just seem like they press for sex, just trying to get pussy. And that's just the worst thing that you can do out here when you're dating, especially as a man, because you wonder why, you have no luck with the ladies, and why the ladies are not giving up the panties or whatever, and you can't seem to get none. It's because you seem like you're pressed for pussy. And a woman can spot a desperate, thirsty man, and it's going to automatically just turn her off. So, you know, I will give y'all advice. Like, if y'all are pursuing, women, or you just looking to hook up, you know, I understand if you just looking to hook up, okay, that's different. But if you are pursuing women for relationships, and you just on some, I'm just trying to fuck, and this, that, and the third, you're not going to have much luck with women, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not even trying to make it seem like, I'm not saying like, you got to be phony and act like you trying to marry this chick, but, a lot of y'all don't even know how to deal with women. Y'all don't really, I don't know, y'all don't really seem to care about, how you make women feel, how you make a woman feel, even about herself. Like, even if you don't feel, a certain type of way about her, but you should always carry yourself in a gentlemanly, manner when it comes to dealing with women. Otherwise, you're gonna have like a lot of bad karma when it comes to dealing with women. Because if you're a heartless dude, and you out here fucking and ducking chicks, and, um just on some, yeah, I smashed her and she's a nobody, and you basically try to shit on the chick, it's just a certain way that you go about things when it comes to dealing with women. And a lot of men just don't really seem to understand that. So, you're gonna have really a hard time dealing with women if you don't try to figure out a way to understand them and why they do the things that they do. Because at the end of the day, it's men that are pursuing women. It's not the other way around. Y'all want to date us. Y'all are constantly, you know, it's known that, men love women, men love sex, and they'll do just about anything just to get it. But, you're going to have bad karma with women if you just, out here on some, it is what it is type shit. You have to be able to know how to deal with us and talk to us in a certain manner and carry yourself as a man, not just dealing with women, but, just in life, period. You know what I'm saying? But as I was saying, like, I don't have time to play games with people. I'm 27 years old, and I don't want to have to play games. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to have to waste time. I'm not going to waste my time on somebody that I don't think is serious, or I don't view as being serious. And, that could take some time. But, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm going to stick to my standards. And, that's just about it. But thank you guys for listening. And I will get back at you guys another time.